Warning, this video will get you promoted. And at the very least, what it will do is it will increase your income, potentially double or triple your income. These are some, it's going to be very quick. These are some magic words that you can say if you're a canvasser when you're about to be put in a neighborhood. And if you're a manager, there's a manager's version to this particular video and some reasons behind it that I'll go into, but not in this video. That's only upon request. I've knocked on a ton of doors, as I've said, and there has been one characteristic that has been present in me in just about every door that I've knocked on. I hated it. I walk up to before I even get out of the van, I have this stress, this tension that, oh my goodness, oh, it's hot outside, or, oh, I'm going to knock on a complete stranger's door. I don't want to do this. I just, oh, okay. This is what I do for a living. This is how I make my money, so I guess I'm going to do this. Well, that's been from the very beginning. But in the very beginning, because most canvassers are usually paid some $10, $12, $15 an hour, I started out with my $10 or $12 or $15 an hour, and I looked at it as a $10 or $12, $15 an hour job. But then at some point in time along the way, I got the idea that, well, why shouldn't I be able to make $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 a week at this job? I mean, why not? What the hourly wage is a representation of is it's a representation of the fact that it makes me know that I'm going to have gas money to come to work, and I'm going to have some money every week that I'm getting paid, or every 2 weeks, however you get paid. Why can't I use that as a platform to convert it into something more? These words right here, that thought process, and these words right here were powerful in impacting me from going from $400 or $500 a week as a canvasser to someone who was being paid $1,500 a week, and had the ownership not been stealing from me at the time, I would have been making $2,000 a week knocking on doors. It doesn't take a long time for this to bite. What you have to understand is that you're not being paid to produce leads. Not from the perspective of where you're coming from. You're being paid to identify people who are going to buy what it is that you are offering. You're setting appointments for people to purchase. Now, you can be a phenomenal canvasser and have the golden gift of gold flinging off of your tongues to where every time you walk up to a door, and I have experienced some of this, the customer is ready to set an appointment with you when they wouldn't set it with anyone else. But the other side of the equation is somebody's got to come behind you and sell. And if they don't sell, then you've got a problem. Because you're setting appointments, setting leads, and they're pitching and missing and all these sorts of things. And so you don't know the mind of the person that's coming behind you unless you're coming behind yourself like I have in the past. So the idea is when you get in the car, when you are asking your manager or assistant manager to drop you off, the words that you want to say, and here they come. Take me to the ghetto. Take me to an area of town where there are homeowners, where there is a visible need outside that these properties need work. Now, I'm familiar with the pride of ownership concept, and that's an idea as well. But as a canvasser, take me to the ghetto, because my lead generation is going to be higher. The person that I'm talking to at the door is going to have a weaker resistance to what I am saying, so my possibility of generating a lead is going to be higher. And we're talking about when the salesperson comes behind me, that's going to be an easier sell for them to make, as opposed to someone who wants to present themselves as the most intelligent and only make wise financial decisions and things of this nature. Take me to the ghetto. Those are the words that you want to tell your manager. Take me to the ghetto. Don't take me to the big houses where the salesman, I didn't get paid if the salesman made a significant sale. I got paid per sale, not percentage of the sale. Even if you get paid percentage of the sale, you're going to make a lot more money if you're being paid percentage of the sale, if you're getting a whole lot more small hits as opposed to them missing on the larger transactions. People will spend $5 much faster than they will spend $5,000. It's a price point issue. So the lower houses are going to hear a lower number and be more likely to act, as opposed to the bigger houses where they're going to hear this tremendous number because they either have more windows or have more of whatever it is, more square footage to their home. The number by nature is going to usually be much larger. Not always, but by nature going to usually be much larger. So I'll leave you with that in this video. Take me to the ghetto.